Here's what I want to do. Make sure y'all show some love to Dion. Like I said, man, this guy has absolutely changed my life and truly made me understand the value of getting coaching from the right people. And like I said, I did drop an application earlier. What I wanted to do was let people become a part of our program. We're looking for just 10 people that we can really help create those multiple six figures and even seven-figure years. And for some of you, you guys will get to six figures a month. What I love about what we do is this. We don't just limit coaching to our certain niche, right? Yes, I have multiple Airbnbs. We've done well over $1 million on Airbnb alone. But more importantly, is people who become a part of our program, we help them become better people. We help them earn money. We teach them different ways to to build income. We give them access to people like Dion, right? When I have a mentor, if my mentor agrees, and y'all, just so I'm clear, tens of thousands of dollars it costs just for me to get access to my mentors, to my coaches. And you have somebody like that will come into my community, and because you are a part of it, you get access to somebody like him. Incredible, y'all. So what I want to do is, let me ask y'all this. For those of you who applied an application to be one of the 10 people that's going to take this opportunity today, because today we are going to do something extremely special, and I can promise you in 5 minutes, those 10 spots are going to be taken once you see what I'm going to do. What I plan to do is take everybody who filled out an application. I was going to take you into a separate room and send you a link. Let me ask you this real quick. Would it be better if we just stayed on here? And for those of you who don't care, like you didn't fill out an application, or if you did fill out an application but you want to hear, I'll let you stay on and hear. But for those of you who just wanted to come on and get this free information, thank you for coming. You can go ahead and exit. But would it be easier? Drop a 1 in the chat if it'll be easier. We just stay right here and I go through our program, what's included, let you guys ask some questions and give those people an opportunity who want to join us here. So drop a 1 in the chat if it's easier if I just stay right here, we do that. And for those of you, let me do this too. For those of you who are thinking, listen, JD, thank you for the information. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this on my own. Listen, in life, you have a choice, right? If you choose that you want to go on the path on your own, more power to you. Can you have success? Yeah. Will it take you a long time? Absolutely. Will you make mistakes? Absolutely. Will it cost you a lot of money? Absolutely. I can't tell you how many people that I have come across that said, you know what, I'm gonna just go figure it out. I'm gonna just figure out the rest on YouTube. Thank you. They go out, they actually go get a unit, and then they hit me up in my DMs like somebody did yesterday and was like, man, they're making me stop. What do I do? The building called me and said that I have to stop because I had it on Airbnb, because I had it on Vrbo. What do I do? Well, what you should have done was got the coaching, okay? Because I can promise you, you're not going to call the right people. You're not going to say the right things, right? You're not going to have the right documents, okay? So it makes it makes a big difference when you do have some sort of coaching, okay? So today, once again, we're going to give 10 people, even if you are a part of the mentorship. I know some of you guys are asking questions, right? What if you are already a part of the program, but in the early stages, right? So in our program, we have different levels. We have our general, mentorship level. Then we have the level that we're talking about today, which is our high-end program, where you guys will get that direct coaching and all the things that I'm going to talk about right now. I'm going to do something special for those of you who are already in the program. I promise you, if you are in my program, if you have ever thought about going to the mastermind, if you don't do it today, I'm just telling you, that's on you. Because the opportunity I'm going to give you today, it will never, listen to me, and I'm recording this, it will never happen again. Okay? It will never happen again. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. I want to, what I want to share. Let's go here. I want to go over some stuff real quick, and I am not going to I'm not going to take a lot of time talking about this because if I'm being honest, oh, this is included, that's included, that's all cool, y'all. But what's really included is being given the opportunity to be like somebody like Fred, who's just working a job. Now, outside of him working a job, he's done just about $1 million, has 10 Airbnbs that doesn't take a lot of his time. Being like Markeisha, who's just at an event that's making money, but all the automations kick in. Being like people like Shanae, who's a nurse that's made over $100,000 and didn't even notice it. Being like Carmen, who's made hundreds of thousands of dollars and started several other businesses and still has a job and makes this on the side. Why? Because it doesn't take a lot of time. That's what it really is. You know, sometimes we get so focused on, oh, well, tell me what else is included, right? Sometimes that's what's included is, here's what you get. Here's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is 6 months from today, you get to look and say, you know what? I'm so glad that I made that decision 6 months ago because now I'm bringing in an extra $15,000 a month. I'm bringing in an extra $20,000 a month. That's what you really get. I'll share what you get, like all the little details and stuff. But the important thing is who you become in the next 6 months, who you become in a year, like Dion said, all right? So let me go ahead. I'm gonna just share some stuff. I'm gonna move through this pretty fast, and then I am going to let you guys know exactly what it costs, right? What's gonna be your investment into yourself, because you're not investing into me, you're invested into you. And for those 10 people, I will give you an opportunity to become a part of this with a deposit today to just lock in one of those spots, okay? So let's go. He said, this is the Atlanta special. All right, cool. So when you become part of the program, our program, what we look to do is literally take every part of this process and make sure that we give you access to it. We do it with you or for you, so you don't have to go and find somebody else and take a lot of time. And so you don't have to keep paying other people money. We want to put everything together for you in-house, so you don't have to do it on your own, so you don't have to worry about making those mistakes, okay? So what you're gonna get when you become a part of our program is we're gonna have our coaches actually walk you through creating your LLC. Included with that, right? We're gonna teach you how to get access to your DUNS number so you can build business credit. That's like your social security number for business. We're gonna help you get your virtual business address and your business email. You're gonna also get a professional logo created for you. So as you're applying and you're giving out these documents, you have a professional logo. We're gonna give you access to a professional funnel. So a funnel is just basically the new way of a website. A website is like Blockbuster. A funnel is like Netflix. We're gonna have somebody build out your funnel. In fact, let me do this. I wanna actually show you an example of a funnel or two. So let's see. Am I sharing this screen? Is this the right screen? All right, cool. So this is an example of one of our mentees and a funnel. Like, I just want to show you like 2 simple funnels so you get an idea. When you go and you apply to these different buildings and these different properties, or you go into the bank and you're trying to get funding, you want to actually have something professional. When they say, do you have a website? You say yes, and you can send them over there, right? So just to give you an idea of just quick two of the, I like these because I think simplicity works, and I think it looks really clean, really neat, right? So you guys will actually get one of these created for you. So when you go into these banks, you're getting your accounts. When you're going to apply for these properties, once again, you already have it professionally done for you, okay? So that's going to be included. You guys will also get access to the Metro 2 credit software. So if you guys don't know, Dion, who just spoke, he actually has a software that you can use to enhance your credit yourself. So you don't have to pay some other guru thousands of dollars hoping that you get results when you can literally do everything by yourself. And we're going to actually give you 30 days access to that. With that, you literally get access to calls like 5 days a week. You get access to coaching calls, teaching you how to use the software and to take it another step further. If you ever want to start a business or make additional money by helping other people with their credit by using this software, they also teach you that on the call as well, okay? You're gonna get access to our property finding platform. You guys heard from Landon today. Okay, usually we give you 30 days access to that platform, but today we're gonna actually give you 60 days. And that's a platform where he already has a bunch of Airbnb approved. And when I say Airbnb, I'm talking about Verb, I'm talking about these other platforms as well. I'm just using that because it's a common term, okay? So all these Airbnb approved properties all over the country, you guys can go on and you can just pick whichever one works best for you. You're going to actually get access to our furnishing design services. This is going to be with my wife. It's a one-on-one call where you can just tell her, hey, I like these colors, or I'm looking for this theme, and she will literally create and design your entire unit for you virtually. And then she's not only going to do that, she's going to go and actually find all the furniture pieces. So by the time y'all get on a call, she's just going to tell you, hey, add this to your cart, add that to your cart, add that to your cart. This right here is going to save you thousands of dollars. I can't tell you how many people overspend on their furniture. Okay, all the stuff you guys see, like in here, all the pictures that we show you, this is my wife designs. Okay, you're gonna get access to Airbnb listing services. So when it's time to actually create your listing, we're gonna have somebody that actually walks you through your listing. There's so many people who create listings and they can't get any bookings. Why? Because they don't do certain things. So we're gonna have somebody that's gonna create your listing right with you. They're gonna show you exactly what to do so you can get bookings immediately and start earning money. You're gonna also get access to our live coaching community, y'all. This is actually something totally separate that I threw in for you guys, where you get access to 40 plus live coaching calls from 8 industry experts, right? Like you guys heard from Reem today about co-hosting. Every Thursday, he does a call, right? You guys heard from Landon. He does a call once a month. We do, we got credit calls. You get access to all the Metro 2 calls. You're going to get access to social media and digital marketing calls, midterm rental calls, Airbnb basic calls, Airbnb Q&A calls, furnishing calls, grant calls. So you get access to money that you don't have to pay back. You guys are gonna get all that. All that is included. And then I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. You're gonna get access to 100 plus videos that you have access to that you can watch on your own time, teach you this information. On top of all the calls I talked about, you get 3 additional weekly coaching calls. You get 1 year access to our mentorship chat, and you're gonna also get access to a mastermind only chat. This is with only our high level people. And that is where you guys are gonna really get the value in the mastermind only chat. We're gonna throw in some bonus courses for you, trucking, Turo, trading credit course, because we understand that once you start earning passive income, you always are looking for other ways to do that. I don't want you to have to pay for more programs. We're gonna give you that. Like our goal, like my wife said, is to literally give you a one-stop shop so you have everything that you need here. You're gonna get access to our profit calculator that you can use to figure out how much money you're gonna make before you fill out an application to a building. We're gonna give you a walkthrough of one of our actual live Airbnb so you know how to furnish yours. We're gonna give you our furniture checklist that Yvonne talked about earlier. We're gonna give you our 10 B&B money hacks course, right? That is literally our 10 favorite strategies that we use to make an extra $1,000 a month. Y'all, if y'all haven't noticed, every single person who came up here, they make a lot of money, right? We are not here. When you start a business, the goal is to make money. So we teach our mentees to make as much money as they possibly can. You're gonna also get access to all of our contracts, documents, and scripts, okay? Every single item, the documents you need that most people don't have, which is why they get kicked out of their Airbnbs, we're gonna give it to you. Like the letter of responsibility, okay? 99% of leases says you can't do short-term rentals. You can't do Airbnbs. People just don't know how to respond. So we're going to give you access to that as well. We're going to give you access to a credit ebook bundle. And on top of all of that, y'all, I am going to do a fast start poll